Recording?
Yes.
All right. Hey guys, I'm Michael from 1095R, and today we're gonna do a world's explanation. All right. Thanks, Beast. All right. So first, we'll start off with this amazing intake. You can see normal D-score intake, so it can go down and it can go up, and then you can see flex wheels lined. The only reason these two are different colored are because we didn't have all the same color. You know, it's like that. So this used to be a 2-motor mech, but then it got super heavy and we were like, oh shit. Oh, holy cow. It was kind of heavy. So we took off the other motor and we run a 1-motor intake. And then really something really cool here, we have a strap. This strap is actually like double thick. It's like super thick, and it's nice for holding the ball, and it's like super cool. And that's the intake. Also, we have these nice funnels. I think these are really nice just for, you know, it's funneling. It's just, you know. All right, something people really didn't like about this robot, and I get hate for, is this big ugly cover. But I think it looks nice, and people are haters, and haters keep hating, but I keep winning. Wait, I lost, but it's fine. And then we have, wait, chill, okay. We have this intake wedge. You can see someone took a bite out of it, got a bit hungry, but it does work. So like right here, we have bark bots. We'd fucking love, boom, boom, boom. Sorry, Danis. Okay, yeah, but basically we would put the intake down, this wedge goes in, boom, steel, and then take away. Yeah, so that's the intake. Oh, and we have something we call the eyelash mech. So you see our bot is very slay. It has nice like aligned eyelashes, nice and long. They used to be longer, but we cut them off for elim so we wouldn't touch the bars. Yeah, okay. And then another cool part about our bot is that we have 4 wings. So we have these 2 front ones, and then we have the 2 back ones. So we use the back ones for climb, and then the front ones are just like normal wings. And these are really just cool because in auto we don't have to like turn around and do the weird 6-ball, whatever, blah blah blah. Wings, cool. And then now we have the dry base. So from our old bot, we kept the 600 drive, but we switched to low strength gears, and we switched off 7 motor. Because our 5.5 watts, we tested it and found that the 6 motor was like good enough, and 7 motor didn't really help much. Okay, maybe my motors were a bit worse, but I think, hey Vex, your motors are perfectly fine and capable, and the only reason I didn't use the 5.5 watt motors is because I was oblivious to the effectiveness of their usage. So 600 RPM drive, so super fast. Something cool we did is that we have this mutilated flex wheel wrapped around a 48 tooth. This is really cool because it's slightly bigger than the black one, so it actually like gets some grip onto the bar when we're crossing. So this wheel is a bit bigger than the other one, so our front cross is like a bit better, which is super nice. And then what else is special? Oh, we have the super skinny McMaster stuff, the spacers. We paid a lot for that, and they're really nice. Yeah. Okay.
What about your radio mount?
My radio mount is impeccable. So don't mind the tape. You can see here, radio mount, very accessible, good for when we're connecting our controller and all that. I think it's very useful and something most teams should implement. Okay, that's great. All right, and then something we added during Worlds, you can see this back bar is super bendy. So like at Worlds, we added this just to reinforce with these standoffs. I know it looks a bit like jank, but it's pretty good and pretty amazing. Yeah.
Your sleds.
My sleds. Oh, so these are actually triple stacked, which is really cool. They like wore down, but they never broke and snapped, so it's really good. Oh, also, I would love to shout out Team 871X because at Worlds they gave me a whole nother tank. So at Worlds I had 2 tanks. Well, now I only have 1, but yeah, Soar, good team. Okay, I'm like done.
Oh, he's done?
I'm done. All right,
yeah.
Your turn, Beast.
Oh, what am I saying?
I don't know.
Okay, we're doing a robot explanation. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
Record.
Yeah, all right, so now we have.
All right, listen up. This is the BarkBots 11-101B robot explanation. So I'm gonna start off with the dry base, unlike Michael, because he forgets about it. We got a 7 motor drive, so 6 on the bottom, and then 5.5 watts on the top, because these actually do help. You know, when you're going over the barrier, get the extra torque, makes really fast barrier crosses. So we're able to clap up teams like that. hella bracing because high strength axles, they don't bend and they don't snap. And actually this high strength axle is also the bracing for our climb, because this C channel like snapped when we were playing states and that was not great. So W bracing. Oh yeah, the dry base is also like 450 RPM, so we got 325-inch wheels. Hella dirty because we haven't cleaned them in a minute.
Hecka dirty.
Hecka dirty. Okay, sure, buddy. And traction wheels because you gotta get the barrier across fast, and when you're in the corner, you gotta get the traction and the grip. That way you have the G forces going on your robot when you're turning, bro. You understand me? So you see when you're turning, the robot like tips a little bit, so the traction kind of helps you turn around the corner, and your cornering speed is like optimal for the path when you're taking the racing line. You know what I mean?
For sure.
So also when you're in the corners and when you're cornering into the alley, you got these wall riders made out of plastic, which isn't really a problem because you got plastic field walls. So like on metal, these chip a lot. At Worlds, we got plastic walls, so that doesn't matter. All right, now we also got the intake. There's a very normal intake.
I see.
What is this? I think this is 600 RPM. 600 RPM. Yes. So I think that's a half cut 12 tooth gear. Am I tripping? Looks like it.
Per chance.
Yep. All right. So gear ratio, it's geared because chain snaps. Oh, actually, you have a geared intake too. Right?
I have geared.
Oh yeah.
I was the first geared one.
You were the first geared one.
I was a
Yeah. Okay. Also, only one set of wings because we're not cool like Michael, but these work. And also, these are our A tier climb in case we can't climb to C tier for some reason, and our partner wants to climb there. Also for our dry base, we laser cut plastic just so that the bearing flat would sit kind of inside the laser cut square holes. It's a pretty cool thing. It's pretty nice. Now our climb. It's a very simple piston C tier climb. We added the Auton mech to make sure it closes all the time. So like if you drive into the thing and you run out of time, you should still close. Save this a couple times. We got a rubber band snapped, and in case people didn't know, this is why our climb didn't work in finals, because we accidentally let it up early in the match. And we normally have 2 climbs. We can climb twice, but because this rubber band snapped, no more. Only 1 climb. That's when we climb to A tier.
Tell me about the trap door.
Oh, the trap door. This thing. You put the tribal in the top, and it like goes into the intake. Meaning it's like you can kind of just bounce back and forth between the goal and match load zone, and it's really fast. So, hella cycle time.
Yeah. Turn the bottle around. Talk about this.
Hella cycle time. Oh, that C channel because defense. We never replaced. Actually, we did replace this, but like. Yeah, this happened over a course of like 3 matches because defense was kind of insane. And then also bent.
Give a shout out to who bent it.
Shout out to 9123 for bending our robots a C channel in finals. And whatever Mucka Pucka's team number is, I forget.
Bro, do you think he was easy to beat?
Okay.
Yo, keep that in.
Other thing.
Clean cut.
Brain mount on the plastic sheet, and it gives us like an angle, so it's kind of cool.
Wait, that's crazy.
It's fancy. 3D printed license plates for weight savings, because the climb, it requires, the climb requires perfect tuning. So we would just kind of take the license plate off and swap it around. That way we don't actually add more weight when we're switching to like blue or red. And it's like really cool.
This is a bunch of bro.
The extra weight, you have to retune PID.
Exactly, bro.
Oh wait, can I actually do a shout out for mine? All right.
Yeah.
Onvit from Bruins or Maestro, 3D printed these. I'm sure he's selling them. Also hit him up in the DMs. Yeah.
Okay.
All
also,
right.
we got a high strength axle on the climb so that the pistons like push it up.
Wow.
And it don't bend. And then tank on the climb for weight distribution. He just puts the tank up, and it's good.
That's crazy.
Hella packaging for solenoids.
Hecka.
Battery in here so that it doesn't fall out, and so that it's kind of low, center of gravity, all that. Distance sensor. My glorious wind point mech. Anurag coded this. The goats. Yeah, always touch the bar when you have the zip ties. We cut the zip times for ellipse because we don't need them. But yeah, that's the robot.
Can I just say, you're truly an inspiration.
Thank you, Michael. Thank you.
You're the beast.
All right, you're going.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, so this is our world's robot.
U.S. Open winner.
Yeah, we won U.S. Open with shout out to Inception for carrying us.
I have work for you.
So we have a starting off with a 2-motor 1800 RPM intake. It was extremely fast. Okay.
This got cut
Yeah,
off.
and also we have a floating brain right here.
All right, that's it.
Hi, I'm Richard from Team 95071X Saratoga High Extremity.
I'm Brian from Saratoga.
And this is our robot explanation video.
Yeah, due to some technical difficulties, we had to like move locations, but we're back.
We're back.
Yeah. So, starting off with the intake, we have an 1800 RPM 2-motor intake.
Whoa.
1800.
Yeah.
2 motors?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay. And yeah, so it was not very good, but it worked. We changed the ratio depending on how hot our motors were, but yeah. Like, you know, if the motors were cool, 1800. If it wasn't cool, we ran 1200.
And you know, if there's like a 6-inch coming down, we can bowl over them with the 1800 motor intake.
Yeah.
It shoots the balls over the 6-inch.
Like, yeah. We also got the eyelashes mech. They're not as good as 1095Rs, very organized, but it's more sleigh than Timbers because there were no eyelash mech on Barkbot's mech, Barkbot's bot. Okay, next we have wings. We use UHMW. They're zip tied on, and we have zip ties to touch a bar. And yeah, this entire mount fell off like 3 matches in a row, and we never fixed it, but we fixed it for the exhibition match. Drivetrain, 450, raised 3.25 tractions, and oh shit, wait, let me spin it. We have half cut Odom wheels. These Odom rollers fall off a lot, so our Odoms work like 50%. Our Autons work 50% of the time.
And you see we have a very, very advanced battery placement here. This battery actually helps the robot get over by blocking, by making sure the robot doesn't actually hit the gears. Because instead of hitting the gears, it'll hit the battery instead.
Okay.
And here we have our G-tier climb mechanism.
No, do the wings, Wait, vertical. They're very straight. They're about as, yeah, wait, I'm not gonna say anything. Wait, never mind. So there's another member called Adit on our team. These wings are about as straight as Adit. So as you can see over here, they're perfectly straight. They're not bent at all. And these were not concave at Worlds. Yeah.
Show.
And now here's
We're talking about these wall riders.
Oh yeah, we also have our advanced half-cut wall riders. But when we're on the wall, this side is interacting, but when we're off the wall, it flips back in. So nothing is happening on the robot.
Yeah, shout out to Barkbots for helping us out with this. They've been really integral in the development of this innovative wall rider design.
Yes, and here we have our G-tier climb mechanism.
Whoa.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Wait, hold on. Undo the ratchet.
Oh no, it's because the PTO is still engaged.
Yeah, well.
So the pole's down here.
I'm spinning it.
That's really strong string.
Alright, so here we have our dual fishing line mechanism. Each line holds 150 pounds, so that it never snaps and the robot never falls from the pole ever. Right? And if you look down here, we have our PTO mechanism. It's powered by 1 piston. Super sturdy, always works. And as you can see here, we have 1 ratchet that holds the robot up to make sure that it doesn't fall back down. And if you look
Just one,
yeah. And if you look up here, we actually have these little plastic skirts that help the robot align, unlike.
Whoa!
9, 8, 7, 6.
And also we have a C tier on our here, so basically essentially what we do is we can winch down and also use this as a C tier hang in case our alliance also decides to do high hang, which is not a very good idea. Wait, you actually need to shut up. Wait. Okay, and yeah.
Thank you for coming to our robot explanation. We'll catch you in the next video.
Yeah.